Well, it absolutely poured last night. Wind like you wouldn't believe. Actually crashed over a big old fence in the back. And I just seen it blew a ladder over. How's it going? Pretty good. Yeah, man. I went up to McDonald's and there's palm tree leaves everywhere and stuff. Like, holy smokes, it's like a Florida typhoon. So you got a Mercedes battery?
Yeah.
Cool. I was at the hotel staying. The dude was throwing that away.
Oh shit.
Anything with it, they're $148 online.
Are they really?
Yeah, buddy, I'm gonna sell it on eBay.
Oh, yeah. Mercedes, you said?
Yeah.
Big ones in the Mercedes or?
The big old motherfuckers.
We have the big fucker and the regular big fucker.
Like that.
That one? Ooh.
God, they're beasts, huh? That is the biggest thing they make for cars, ain't it?
I want to say, yeah.
I think so.
There's different models, but now this stuff's like that could be checked it out. Right?
Some of the little ones are even more cranking amps, though, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same as that. Only reason they make it bigger is just the.
I'll bet that's better, huh?
Yeah, they're just as strong as these. Only reason why they make this big is just so they can fit right.
Okay, now what exactly is this tester?
It tells you the voltage. When I give a load test, it tells you the loads, the amperage.
Okay, now tell me what that means. The first part, the voltage test, that's pretty common sense almost.
Yeah, it's
I understand that. What's the other one?
Well, the other one, see where it's green?
That's if I was starting my car or running my windows or something?
Every car needs a certain amount of cranking amps to turn over. Like Mercedes is a lot, so over 1,000 is pretty much the best you can get.
Oh, so that's actually cranking amps.
Yeah. So it shows you.
And then what's the difference between the amps on these and the cranking amps? Do you know? I have no clue. That's why I asked.
Both cranking amps is when the battery sits for a while, and there's not much you're gonna get out of it once.
And this one's the same. Usually they're not the same, huh?
Yeah.
Usually this is lower than that. Usually. By a lot.
Well, I think in Germany they go by this Oz.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they go by this.
So that'll really screw us up. And whatever this is.
I've been working batteries for that long. I still don't.
Your dad's got you here all the time now.
Yeah. He always tells me he's down here wants to come over here. Where do you want this?
Here, let me open this. Let's just put it in here. Oh. I didn't have a core. And I for sure. That was I for sure. Don't have $10 to give up. So, isn't it pitiful? You gotta lock your bad batteries up? That's seriously pitiful. I had 50-something cars sitting on a lot. 50-something batteries stolen. Okay, I'm almost getting this done here. What a pain. I guess I could have been ready for him. I'll be back. She's gonna go Clonuzzo. Okay, I'll tell you what. This battery they brought me is nice. I will show it on the way in. It's in there. Yeah.
Fucking two.
Try and match it. You give me a big one, I give you a big one back. You know what I mean?
For sure. Sweet.
Cool, man.
Oh, see, I tried those vape things, man. Those things taste good.
They can taste it, huh?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We use a lot of flavoring and a really good quality flavoring and stuff. Good. If you have anybody that wants like their own line or something, I make that stuff for people all the time.
Oh, nice. For sure.
Great stuff, man. Cool.
Have a good one.
Yeah, the CBD doesn't do anything to you. It's just, and you didn't notice nothing from it, right?
No.
Yeah, it's just in there.
Definitely.
I think the people that say that are the people that don't know anything about weed in general.
Yeah.
And then if they smoke something, then they just aren't used to. Some people don't smoke nothing either. So when you vape, I think you're gonna cut some oxygen off. It's gonna be a different feeling. Somebody that's never done it, yeah, they might feel something.
Sure.
I want that feeling. Right? Have fun, man.
Have a good one.
You too. Okay. Let's take a look at our battery here. I'm telling you what. In California here, we've got lots of people to pick from and stuff, and this guy takes care of me. This is an actual X-Side BMW battery. Look at the cranking amps, 850. All that other stuff. He might be right. I don't know. It's an expensive battery. You go to the store, that thing's... You'd be lucky to get that for $150 nowadays. I don't even know if you could. You might be able to. That's probably a pretty close estimate. 30 bucks. 3-month warranty. Refurbished. Did you go potty? Who didn't go potty? Who didn't go potty? Oh. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. I'm going to take a quick video here. The long one will be on my other channel, Cereal Marshmallows. But there'll be a short one here of this Buick 8 and some other stuff that is just rather cool. Make sure to add me or subscribe here on One Owner Car Guy or Hipster Cars, whichever channel this is. My main channel is Cereal Marshmallows, and I've got over 2,700 videos on there. It's just a regular junkyard type walk around. All these cars are going to pick apart, including this Impala Custom that I just got. Oh, I love that concave, or whatever you want to call it, back window. Look at that. That's just awesome. I wonder how much that back windshield is. Probe Maxima Riata. Yes, sirree. And I did some up closer stuff in the other video. And this is just a quick walk around because I was going back in to talk to my buddy. And I just kind of did. If that makes any sense. $928. I looked at that closer. The inside's almost all gone. This here thing. Oh, this here. All of them I did an up close on in the other video. So go to Cereal Marshmallows. Check it out. The one I didn't do an up close on, I think I need to, is this Jeep. Actually, it's looking like the guy I came over here to talk to again just took off on me. No. Truck's still here. We're all good. But I didn't look at this. Just judging from the outside, though, it's gotta be freaking thrashed inside. These usually get some high miles. 5-speed, 212. It's not all that bad. More than I want, though. Beautiful with the hills out here. Bug over there. Check out the other channel. All kinds of car videos. So many car videos. Honestly, you just won't even believe it. Cereal Marshmallows is the channel. I'll put a link up here in the cards or whatever. Okay, I figured I'd make a couple more minutes while I was here. Ain't much to show. I'm pretty much done. So thanks for watching. One Owner Car Guy. Check my other channel, Cereal Marshmallows. We'll talk to you. Goodbye. Well, I just found out what was wrong with the Mercedes. So I was going to take a look. And I gotta say this. You. This had flood damage. So, for what it's worth, bad boy was flooded. I don't know how badly that can get in San Diego. And I'm checking it out though. I don't even think anything got in the trunk. Well, it did get wet. And that antenna is probably worth $100. Actually, I want to take a picture here. And call him. With those brake pedals, I really don't doubt that it could have 46,000 miles. These pockets, he glued them. Hot glue. Well, it's a nice car. I might do something. Thanks for watching. I want to know if I'll clip this in or not. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. I'm going to make part of a vlog video here. 1453, 5.4 gallons, 6-cylinder Mustang. It'll last me all week easy. 257 to 270, 239 for diesel. And I just started the vlog here. Come here. She's going to want to hang out the window. BeaglePocket.com. But I started the blog here because, vlog, whatever you want to call it. I'm on my way to my other yard to show a car. And I really wanted to say on these 6-cylinder little Mustang and Chevy cars, 3800s, 3100s, whatever the case may be, they worked them out to be pretty darn economical. At the same time, plenty of power. So you got the power, they're reliable. I drive these little 3800 4.0 Ford motors like crazy, and I love them. Okay, well I'm gonna clip this off, going to show someone a car. Yeehaw! You gonna go with? You gonna go with? If you can be good, you can go. With the new people.
Hello.
How you doing?
How are you?
Sorry, it took me a couple more minutes than I thought there. Nathan.
Cool. Victor.
Victor, nice to meet you. You want to meet too, huh? How's it going, Christopher? Nice to meet you. I got my hands full, so I'll do some kind of shake. She is texting me my gate code right now, so we can get back there and see it. Where are you guys from again?
We're from LA.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're just kind of.
Sorry, it took me a while to know if I could get to you. I never get people showing up.
We just took a long shot. Yeah, we saw that it ended yesterday, and we kind of put in a bid, and we saw like, yeah, it didn't sell.
Huh? Well, that was easy.
We're like, yeah, let's show up and see if he can show us. We'll go from there.
Yeah, eBay's, I either put it in a best offer auction or an auction. That's the first auction I did in a long time.
Have this been up for auction before, or was it the first time?
That's the first auction. I actually put it in a best offer auction probably 3 months ago. How's it going?
Good. Got some cars?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
They want the room for trucks. They're sick of cars. And like I say, it just sits out here and collects dust, so it's dusty, of course, but it's a clean car. Oh, wow, yeah, they've moved that. So they hacked down over here a bit and moved my scan van over here. which I really need to clean up and sell. But now I can get these two out, which is interesting. I'm gonna come up here for a day and start this and move it out. These two be. What is that? She's ready to attack too, buddy. And this I really need to get out of here. For sure, check this out. Hydraulics and power inverter and air conditioning, and this is an interesting van. For sure, brand new spare I had in there for driving it up north. Did you pop it already?
Yeah.
Should be this way, yeah.
So it hasn't run in a while then?
No. Did you watch the video?
I watched.
Like I say in there, I'd hate to be the one that says it's original miles, but I'm thinking it's 130. But with that back padding and stuff, it's just clean as can be. When I drove it from one place to the other, it started lacking power. In fact, I have the video on there. I was making one while I was driving.
Okay.
And it started going less power, and then I was going up the hill, it hardly make it up the hill. The hill's like this. I got up there, and my guy goes, wait, and he runs over, and I'm spraying fuel out of the back like crazy. So what I think happened is I think we weren't getting enough fuel and everything, and we fouled out the plugs and stuff, and I'm thinking it just kind of did that because, man, it ran great before that. And at that point, right now, I've got these, and I've got 4 more lots like this with about, this is the smallest one. This is my dad's place. I've got 130 cars to get rid of, and all of them have something wrong with them. Like this one, though, has 25,000 original documented miles. I'm going to take that to Montana and restore it. But just a bunch of 1-owner, 2-owner old cars. So I just put it on like it is, and that's the deal. I'm close to just ripping it apart. Just plain and simple. Faster and easier to get to the money. Did you know someone is sleeping in the back of your pickup truck at your yard? It's a nice little truck. My dad bought it actually. It's a big block, 460. I'm pretty sure. It's an F350. I'm a dork. I won't watch welding on TV. Who's the looker? You or him? Him? Oh, really? Son?
Son. Yeah.
Not first car, is it?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
What the hell did you do right? Most of these damn kids want a frickin' Honda with a muffler and stuff.
And this is the second one we kind of look at it. He has we kind of lost it to the mechanic. A 54 Hudson.
Oh, cool. Well, you got some good values in there. You don't see kids nowadays that want stuff like that. They all want something I don't like.
Yeah. This thing, I think I'm going to cut the box off.
It's all scrap besides like some little parts and stuff.
And that drop axle are where the money is. Right?
But as far as the truck, there's nothing. The motor's trashed too.
Yeah, the motor's trashed. The transmission will be okay.
Huh. But
it's got so much fiberglass and shit on it. It's like, oh man. I don't want to go.
Bust through and melt it all off everything.
Yeah, exactly. Are these guys gonna buy that?
I don't know. I doubt it.
What are you asking for?
I had it on eBay at I started it at 35 cents. I put it at $29.95. Buy it now. I'm looking for like 18 to 21.
Those
those are cool cars when they get them. When the SS get them all fucking.
Oh, they
fixed
are
up.
cool, man. Like, honestly, if a guy... I'm at the point on that one where I need to just start either yanking it apart and selling parts. I mean, the mirrors are $100 a piece.
Yeah.
I mean, the headlight cover surrounds are $200 a piece. I mean, the bumpers are $300 each.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
Makes me sick. But I'm at the point I've got about 10 up there. I'm just hacking up.
And is that a stick?
Yeah, it's a little manual.
Yeah.
That's so cool. It's a 68. You don't see many of the old, especially in the 50s. In the 50s, nobody wanted a Nazi car. In the 60s, we were warming up to them. Now it's all people see in California and everywhere. But
I have an old, actually my father-in-law bought it brand new. It was a 300 turbo diesel.
oh, them things last forever. Yeah.
And it eventually ended up with my son. He used that when he went to high school and got his license. And then once he ended up getting a job, and he bought his own cars, then I ended up with it again. So my wife loves that car.
Oh, they drive great.
Oh yeah, they're really good.
Kid won't get no ticket in that for speeding usually.
Oh, no. Built like a goddamn tank.
Oh yeah.
It starts every time. Now this cool car, I like it. Like this thing, look at this.
If something will make it up there, they'll buy it. That's the thing, getting it there.
See, this is an old 65.
See, that's a cool year.
65.
What year was the one you had in the back?
That's this one.
Oh, that's this one. Oh, you pulled it up. I just couldn't see the front. Oh yeah, with them old headlights, exactly. Yeah. And the split window like that. Yep, that's sweet. The split window and everything, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Makes me think of that old movie where the truck chased him down the fucking hill and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
I don't know what that was.
Because I just watched that for the first time the other day.
That's such a cool movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, these are cool. So, like, well, dude, what's gonna happen with this? Are you guys gonna restore it or what? Or just are you looking to sell it?
And then we just no, we'd sell it.
See, dude, this is a total eBay item.
See, and I had this fucker. I had it sold one time for like $3,500. And my father-in-law didn't want to sell it.
Black plate. That's so cool in a commercial.
Come on, dude. It's like,
That's eBay item, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously.
yeah, I should do that.
Oh, for sure. 68, you said?
65. 1965.
Inquiring about that smoke silver W140 S500.
I don't have anything like it anymore. I'm sorry.
Oh, you sold it?
I've got a green 420 on my site and a black 600. That's it.
A blue 420 and a black 300 S320.
Not even close. A green 420 and a black 600. But they're on my website. Check them out. And if you're interested, let me know.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Thanks, David. Okay.
Have a great day, sir. Okay, well, she's not in usually at this time. She's at the DMV.
And yeah, he was really pushing, well, I'm going to be coming down there anyways, and today would be great, and all I need is a bill of sale and the pink slip, and I can go right to AAA.
I don't have the pink slip in town, and I can't. And I can't do. So then, how would he be able to go to AAA? He's
Well,
not.
he said that if I mailed it directly to him after the deal was done, he could do it. But according to AAA, they cannot do dealer to customer. It's a private party only.
So it would need to be at our place. If he's got it sold, I'm sure the guy will buy it. The next day on Thursday, just as easy as he buy it today.
Well,
So
he said he worked Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so he wouldn't be able to come down until Saturday or Monday next week.
Monday'd be better because everywhere would be open.
Gotcha.
So I mean, I will take care of him. I'll do whatever I can, but I would have to be able to make sure he's taken care of. There's not a snowball's chance in hell. Tell him, I've got friends that have done stuff, and next thing you know, you get somebody pulled over on the way home, and their truck gets impounded, and it costs $500, and they get their truck back, and they've put a big dent in the side of it, or gouged the whole side. I'm not interested in putting you in that position and having problems.
Understood.
But I'd love to sell it to him, obviously, but
And, because he's like, yeah, if I come down and I like it, I just give him cash in hand. So I thought, if he's coming down anyways today, if he wanted to take a look at it or something to meet up with
he can look, but I'm not going to be able to sell it.
Gotcha, no sale till Monday.
If he gets over to my place, and I know if he's actually selling his truck today, and he gets over to my place and gives me a deposit, I'll have the title sent down, and I'll get everything ready to where he can just come down anytime he wants and do it to it.
Yes, sir.
But Other than that, I don't know what else to say.
Understood.
And today I would give him a ride back to the trolley station. He says he's going to come down and sell his truck. If he is coming down, I'll give him a ride back to the trolley station if he gets to my place.
Okay.
Where that way he can take the trolley to the train and get home.
Gotcha.
But other than that, I would just wait till Monday. The dealer will wait. They're making money on it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, so I was taking the notes. That's all I needed for the moment.
Sounds good.
Thank you, sir. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, we are kind of torn apart on that.
Yeah, take it around. If the engine ran, I'd have it on there for $5,500. And that's where I am with doubling down with each one. It's like a slot machine. Where do I stop and which one do I do it to? And the ones I'm actually doing it to right now at the other yard. But yeah, let's head out and like if you guys can kick it around and you ain't gonna drive it home anyways. And so you know, I don't know if you did do anything, the trailer in it, if you want, I'll help you load and stuff. But also, I've got people that'll bring it up for between 150 to 2.25, just depending on where you are.
I'm thinking about just kind of go show up for a mechanic over there and see what I've been looking at cost-wise to get.
You know,
because it probably needs, like you said, fuel pump number one, because it's been sitting for a while. Fuel pump. Maybe a carburetor cleanup or something, because they go gunky when they sit for a while. And then
or when they're not sucking enough fuel when they start pulling some sludge or something up. And so, I mean, somewhere in that fuel delivery system or spark is what I believe the issue is with that car.
the engine turns though, like the.
Oh yeah.
If we were to put
Like
a
a good
battery
thing, yeah.
in it would turn.
Turn, no problem.
And we don't have a battery, a spare battery. So.
No. It definitely, it's cranks. That's no problem. It's just, you'd have to. If a guy wanted to tinker around with it for 20, 30 minutes, I'll bet you'd get it running, but not to where when you put the gas to it, it's actually going to go anywhere very much. In fact, it'll run just like I got it running at the end of that video. I'm going to have her double check if I had two. I may have had two videos for the 230 Mercedes. Can we email one to someone? Because I made one I might have just put it at the end of the video too. Where I was out in the street, I just put a chain on it, pulled it out of the street of my mom's and sat there and cranking and getting it going. It could be at the end. But I just texted you my office number, and anything you need on it, she can actually look it up on YouTube and whatever and send you anything I've got to where you can see it. Put you up. It's always funny. People don't know what to do. It's like shit or get off the pot. There we go. Good girl. One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com. I love my Valvoline trailers for storage and such. So I'm heading out to the other one. We're trying to get a load ready to go up for the eBay stuff. I'm actually sending a Escalade load up of all kinds of different junk. Cool junk. That's for sale coming up. That's probably on my channel. It had a bad transmission filter. Made it give a howl when you accelerated. So I stopped driving it. Got a hold of my neighbor mechanic, and that's what we figured out it was. Actually going to do that tomorrow. This I just got on. Nice little Audi Cabriolet. How that got covered up, I have no idea. It was after the fact, though. My lock is just entire. Oh, there it is. God forbid anything actually get thrown back together around here. Unless I do it. There we go. What a deal. Well, don't have any help, so I guess I'd have to do it, huh? Okay. What is in here? Formats. Ah. Consoles. The center console is nice. I don't remember what it's for. Seats. Dashes. Hubcaps. Wheels ain't gonna go. I got a W123, W116 wheel in there that will go. This could be interesting. Tools. Well, that ain't exactly gonna go, but with what I've got here, I could want to take some of these bumpers, maybe a sunroof. More Lincoln parts. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Have to get in there looking closer. Ooh, my hood fell over with the radiators. I hope it didn't bend my strut. I don't think so. It looks like it just ripped that for whatever it's worth. More bumpers and grills. Cadillac steering column. Nissan Sentra steering wheel. Doors and a hood for a Triumph Spitfire or Fiat. Fiat, yeah. Fiat! Okay. 80 Fiat back seat. What I can take on this trip is going to be limited by the way my truck is set up, being an SUV. So, to be quite lost my shoe. That's one reason you don't wear sandals. So to be quite honest, a lot of stuff is going to be hard to take up. But I have at least 2 tubs of stuff that I'm going to do. Bumpers. I think bumpers are going to be my mainstay here. Bumpers. I think I'm going to grease that up sometime soon. I love these trailers. Okay. The difference of me or an employee doing this, when I lock it, I know I have a key for it. And I do lock it. Okay, that one might be coming up. I don't know. I just do not know. I don't even want to sell it. But I gotta sell stuff. And I gotta clear this stuff out. That I just sold. You all missed out. If you're a subscriber and you didn't get to that, you missed out. That I've had such a blast driving that around. It makes me sad to sell this to this guy. I mean, on one hand, I'm glad he's getting a car and a nice car. And I mean, I would jump in and drive the thing cross country. I feel confident in it. But at the same time, I feel sad because I sold a car. And number one, I know is going to go up in value. And number two, I really like driving. Okay, well, still waiting for that to get through to China. We'll see. This is what I'm talking about. That one I still have. Just as fun to drive. Manual.